So, Hans, do you have a preamble topic?
No, not really, guys.
I thought that was going to be like next cue to swoop in and be like, because I got one.
No, that's my cue to just like go straight into the episode now and just not have a preamble.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
editing.
I don't know
Smashed
if
it.
you'd be able. Oh no, that.
What about that Adam Levine, huh? Topical.
What
Is
would he
it?
do?
He cheated on his pregnant, or sent inappropriate messages to someone who wasn't his pregnant wife, and then became a meme about it.
Oh
But it-
yes, that.
That's
yeah.
why I think the meme is like just random pictures, and then like Adam Levine's messages, "Your body is so fucking hot" or something like that. That must be like the worst insult to injury. Not only have you probably ruined your marriage, not only have you been embarrassed, but you're made a meme out of. Like that's
Yeah.
gotta be the cherry on top. It's like Will Smith and Chris Rock. Like for Chris Rock, that must fucking suck. Like to be slapped and humiliated on a national TV show, and then to be made a meme out of as well. Like, goddamn.
Did you see the? I don't know what American talk show thing this is on,
Mhm.
but they referenced that. But they got a child dressed up as an Oscar with like a red handprint on it, on its cheek, and like the child looks like it's just about to burst into tears. And there's like a load of women sitting in a concave behind it, not in costumes. I was just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, people are weird. I don't understand people.
You're only realizing this now, Hans.
Yeah. I had faith in humanity until.
Well, that was your mistake.
Let's talk about Dublin. How about that?
I hate driving in Dublin, man.
Right.
I don't know
yeah.
how many times I said that.
So
But I
now-
hate driving.
now the
in
question
Dublin.
is, Hans, can we talk about Dublin without you getting us cancelled?
Hey, to be fair, right?
Yes.
That was in private. In public, it was the native Irish people who are very racist. Like unbelievably racist.
behind us in the fucking queue. Is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
in this,
And behind
yeah.
us in the crowd as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
That yeah, so you obviously weren't there. So we were standing in the queue to go into the wrestling show, right? And a group of like 4 lads behind us who were locals, we'll say, literally sat there and started slagging off the people at the top of the queue who were quote unquote Nordies. So I assume that is a reference to the North, us, good old Northern Ireland. I just started slagging them off, and I'm like, right. What the fuck? What the fuck's this about? Like, I like that's bad enough. But yeah. Then we were actually in the show, and one of the wrestlers in the main event. It was Omari, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was, yeah. One of the wrestlers in the main event was black, and I can't remember exactly what was being said, but it was not PC. It's something about his length or something, or how tall he was or something.
They called it, well, there was not something about, they said he was something along the lines of the whitest black man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
So what you're saying, guys, right?
Irish people
is
are
that,
racist as fuck.
that Ireland is not as inviting and charismatic as media has
as
led
media
people to
would know.
believe.
Of
Yeah.
Also,
But-
Dublin, the city, like for all like the buzz about it and like all this shit, it literally looks like any other fucking city. Like it's just
What?
grey.
I don't know what
and
you
bland.
expected.
Like
It's
at least
also more
with
expensive.
Derry, it's interesting. Like in London, Derry, like like because it's in such a hilly area, like it is very cool to look at because the buildings
Because
stagger
in a
up
very
behind
hilly
them.
area, it's a bitch to walk around. Yeah, you're right.
Well, yes, it is, but the buildings actually stack up behind each other, so it looks very visually interesting. But like if you blindfolded me, took me down a random street in Dublin, I probably wouldn't survive. Yeah. I probably wouldn't survive. But if you then did that and opened it and I asked me, are we in Belfast or Dublin? I honest to God could not tell you the difference, other than the accents of the people around me.
Or as Hans put it, the funny languages and all the signs.
I thought we weren't going to get cancelled, Nick. That's why I did bring them up.
Well, that's why I said you said it.
Yeah.
We did see the best named kebab shop in the world, though.
Yeah, it was pretty magical.
Abracababra.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Did you go into it?
We drove past it.
No, we drove past it in the
Oh.
rain.
I'm on the way out technically as well, you know.
No, we went to the most Irish places of the most Irish place for food, the
Yep.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Right.
Really taking in the local culture.
Well, great.
We also went to the Temple Bar and then walked past it because, you know, screw that.
Which one? 'Cause apparently everything's a temple
Yeah,
bar.
hey, I'm not being specific. You know, people can imagine it was Temple Bar we went to.
We went to Temple Bar, the clinic, the museum, the bar, the chiropractor, like
The general area.
Jesus Christ. Solicitors.
There's gonna be an angry mob waiting for you guys in Dublin next time you go down.
I'm not fucking going back. Apparently we Nordies aren't welcome down there.
Also, Dublin, sort your roads out. Jesus Christ. Also, sort your drivers out.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Dublin, Iowa?
Yes. And
Did
it
you
was
drive down?
no. We
Did
got
anyone
the
make racist comments towards you?
no. It was actually while I was doing my culinary course. We went down there for let's call it a food festival, but it was one of those like, so as a class, it was like, okay, paid money, and with that money you got given like coupons or something, like some form of monetary thing that wasn't money. And so each of the stalls, each of the dishes was like worth X amount. And so it was this like dodgy thing of just trying to like work out how many of these pieces of paper to give them. And of course, like with, Xbox points, League of Legends, Riot points, you got some left over, right? And so you're just screwed. So
Yeah, you
But
essentially
what-
did
Silly
microtransactions
IY.
in real life.
Silly IY. They aren't coupons. They're called euros.
oh, you're right.
Whenever
you're
he
right.
said that it wasn't real money, I was going to make that joke.